Welcome back, everybody. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A, and we're finally back out at the range, and I am freezing my butt off already, and I'm apologizing for the wind in advance. Get those excuses out of the way. We're going to do a new segment today. We're going to call it Granddaddy's Guns. This is part one. Stick around. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, so to elaborate a little bit, we're going to do a new segment. We're going to call it Granddaddy's Guns, and this idea came due to my brother Scott. He had a good idea that we had some old-time guns around, so why not do a little segment called that? And these are actually some of my grandfather's guns, or they came from my grandfather anyway. So we've done a few videos in the past with firearms that are old-time or actually from my family's heritage. But we're not going to put those into this segment. We're just going to start from scratch. This is segment number one, and this is one I'm just crazy excited about, guys. Today we got, see if I can remember the name of this. It's a Ithaca M49, single shot lever action 22. This is after I had finished firing BB guns when I was a kid. This was the first firearm that I actually learned how to shoot proficiently with. Squirrel hunting, whatever, plinking. Dad used to give us some old pop cans and set them out and say, hey, there you go practice. And we just always had a ton of fun with this thing because it would shoot anything we'd put through it. I had to write down a few things, guys, because frankly I didn't know much about this thing growing up. Like I said, little 22 Ithaca M49. So the fun thing about this is it would fire 22 shorts, 22 and 22 LR. I'm sorry, shorts, longs, and 22 LR. So from what I gathered with these, they started for sale for $20 back in, I gotta look at my cheat sheets, in 1961 and ended in about 1979. So $20 back then. I don't know if that was a lot. I think it was, but it was just a ton of fun. And you can see on the barrel there, if you can read that, some of the information, all that good jazz, guys. And this thing just fired absolutely everything. Hammer, not hard to pull back. And this one doesn't have the half cock position because it's just a single shot lever action. And then right there you got your little ramp, and you would shove your you would shove your bullet in, whatever you're shooting. 22 shorts, 22 LR, longs. I don't know. I don't have any 22 shorts on me. All I got is some good old 22 LR. We're going to fire just a couple different types of rounds through this today. I haven't fired this gun, guys, since I was probably in high school, so long time. But part of my family's history, I think Dad said he got this when he was about 10 years old, so around the 70s, 1970s. Sorry, Dad, to drop your name or your age out there. But let's fire it up, and let's just plink some steel today. I probably should have gone through and looked up and found all the specs with how long this thing is, guys. This thing is just itty-bitty. Perfect for first-time shooters. Like I said, when I was probably 9 years old or so, I probably started firing around with this thing. So, and I wasn't a huge kid. I was a pretty scrawny kid back then. Just a nice little sight picture for you. Perfect for squirrel hunting. I don't know how many squirrels we've taken with this thing over the years, with it being in our family for so long. Squirrels, rabbits, you name it. Little birds, pigeons. We used to fire a little scatter shot out of this stuff too. But today we're just going to start it off having some fun with some CCI standard velocity 22 LR, sorry. And I'm just going to shove some of these in my pocket. I got 3 of them on hand. I'm going to shove them in my pocket. That's the only downfall about this rifle, guys, is that it is a single shot. But for it being a perfect tool for first-time shooters, that is a plus, because it forces you to stop, reload, and take your time getting back on your sight or on your target. So we're just going to take a few shots here. Let's start up with this close-up steel. Hopefully I can hit anything. I mean, I haven't shot this in forever. Oh, it's so light. Oh, that is just so much fun, guys. Just so light, and then you just give it a little kick out, shoots it right out for you. Let's load up another one. Whew, this is so cold out, guys. Sorry if my nose is snotting up already. Let's go for a little further back. Up on the steel target stand, if you can see. Oh man, that is just, it's bringing me back to my childhood shooting this thing, guys. It's so much fun. No recoil whatsoever with it being 22 LR. Let's go over the small one on the left. And nailed it. 3 for 3, not bad. Oh, that just takes me back. Trigger, not too bad. Let me actually shoot this thing off here. I'll give you my personal thoughts. Oh, if I can get any of this ammo out of that pack. My hands are frozen, guys. It is breezy as heck. Like I said, my apologies if you're having troubles hearing me. It's a cold one out here today. So let's give this a little shot. We will, I'm gonna actually put you guys to the side here. We'll show you the trigger pull, and obviously there's no recoil, but we'll show you anyway what it looks like for me, myself, holding it, shooting it from the side. All right, so if I never said, we're right at about 25 yards. I was working on sighting on a different 22 I had. All right, so hammer pull back, not bad at all. Younger shooter is perfectly manageable for them to do it. Okay, so we're just gonna hold it out here. Like I said, short, tiny little firearm here as far as overall length and all that. Let's see the trigger pull. I missed my target. Anyway, I would probably say it's probably a 6 or 7 pound trigger, so not terrible. It's not so light that if you were having a first time shooter or a younger shooter using this, that they would accidentally pull it by accident. Not bad. All right, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try this Federal Premium Punch Flat Nose Self-Defense 22 rounds. It's kind of a gimmick if you ask me, but it does have a little more zip behind it, that's for sure. All right, let's just make sure that this 22 can handle it. It's always a little louder. Kicked it out, no problem. This thing will eat anything. So one downfall I do remember to this, when we were kids, if you missed your first shot, you probably weren't getting a follow-up one. We did keep rounds open and available to us, though, so that we could try to get that follow-up shot if we missed, but that was on us. Scoot you guys here towards the targets a little bit more. But yeah, with it being that single shot, you usually didn't have a second chance to get that small game, whether it be squirrel or rabbit. Aim small, miss small. All right, everybody, there you have it. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A. We're cutting this one a little bit short because I'm freezing my butt off. It's cold. We haven't been out doing videos in a while because we had to go along with the whitetail seasons here in Wisconsin. Hard to be out here shooting for fun when people are out here hunting. But we had a good, successful hunt. I want to hear about yours. Did you have a successful whitetail hunt in 2024? I got a doe and a buck with the 6.5 Grendel and the Saber Blacktip. Other than that, guys, we'll try to get out here a little bit more regular to make content now. We'll get you back on our regular schedule. I hope everybody had a great new year and a happy holidays with your families. That's all I can think of right now. All right, everybody, there you have it. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A. Give us a like, maybe share this video. Hope you subscribe. Make sure you turn on that bell for notifications so you know when the videos are coming out. And hit that super thanks button if you feel like supporting the channel. Throw a few bucks here and there. That's the easiest way to do it. And as always, thanks for stopping by.